This is my third critical reflection for assessment 3, which is on interpersonal skills and classroom communication. Throughout my sentence surgery lesson, my communication combined direct instruction with open questioning, and the footage reveals a number of specific moments that illuminate both the strengths and the honest gaps in my interpersonal practice. The most immediately effective communication strategy was the countdown transition, eyes on me in 5, 4, 3, accompanied by immediate positive reinforcement of compliant students. This reflects Rogers' humanistic theory of education, which holds that high-level cognitive learning can only take place in an environment of unconditional positive regard and psychological safety. The calm, consistent countdown established exactly this kind of safe, predictable, relational environment, one where students felt comfortable proposing playful vocabulary like backflipped, taking genuine creative risks without fear of judgment. The lesson also demonstrated the conditions for social constructivism in action. Cognitive development is co-constructed through dialogue and peer interaction, and there were genuine moments of this. Ethan acknowledging that Dev's suggestion of old was better than his own, and Jasmine then adapting old into wrinkly, each idea building on the last. These exchanges showed a collaborative community beginning to form around the shared task. However, two interpersonal moments in the footage reveal clear growth edges. The first was the competitive friction between Ethan and Dev, with Ethan gloating, "I win," and Dev responding, "Get over yourself," which I begin to address. Boys, I need, before turning back to the board without following through. The CASEL social emotional learning framework identifies the relationship skills and responsible social decision making as core competencies that must be actively taught, not assumed. By not redirecting this friction in the moment, I missed an opportunity to model and reinforce the collaborative norms that underpin productive peer learning, and that Vygotsky's social constructivist model depends on. The second limitation was my over-reliance on evaluative praise. Perfect, I love it, rather than process-oriented or descriptive praise. Descriptive praise, for example, "Excellent thinking, Jasmine. You identified that a verb represents action, which helps us locate the movement in the sentence," encourages a growth mindset and supports deeper self-efficacy development by attributing success to strategy and thinking rather than to a fixed outcome. Overall, this reflection has shown me that building a safe interpersonal climate is necessary but not sufficient. There was warmth here, but warmth alone does not scaffold collaborative norms, address social friction, or build the kind of deep self-efficacy that process-focused communication can achieve.